we're going to talk about parts of speech, specifically about adverbs. Adverbs are words that modify or add information about other words, such as verbs, adjectives, other adverbs, and sometimes even whole sentences. Adverbs can seem complicated because they do several jobs. Here's a list of the different types. However, let's look at each type and what they can do. The first type is called adverbs of manner. They modify verbs. They tell how the action is done. Look at these sentences. I spoke honestly about my problems. Honestly is an adverb of manner that tells how I spoke. The ambulance drove quickly to the hospital. Quickly is an adverb of manner that describes how the ambulance got to the hospital. You'll probably notice that both honestly and quickly have an ly ending. Adverbs of manner sometimes end in ly. However, be careful. Some adverbs of manners do not end in ly. Listen to these two sentences. He plays guitar well. The teacher speaks fast. Well in the first sentence and fast in the next sentence are both adverbs of manners, but they do not end in ly. Also, some words that do end in ly are not adverbs. These words, lovely, ugly, and friendly, are adjectives, despite their ly ending. The next type is called adverbs of frequency. This type tells how often an action happens. Listen to these sentences. The student always does her homework. We rarely eat fast food. Always tells us how often the student does homework, and rarely tells how often we eat fast food. Some common adverbs of frequency are listed here. Always, often, frequently, sometimes, usually, once in a while, seldom, rarely, and never. While adverbs of manner and adverbs of frequency give examples of verbs, adverbs can also modify other adjectives. The next type of adverbs are called intensifiers or adverbs of degree. They make an adjective stronger or weaker. Consider these examples. I was too tired to do my homework. They are very dedicated students. The intensifiers you heard are too and very. Too makes tired stronger. Very makes dedicated stronger. Common intensifiers include extremely, very, quite, too, a little, a lot, and slightly. The fourth type of adverb is adverb of location or direction. These adverbs are not as common. They show the direction of the action. In the sentence, the space shuttle went up into the stratosphere, up is an adverb of direction. The sentence, I stepped forward when she called on me, includes the adverb of direction, forward. The last type that we'll discuss is called adverbs of comment. They're sometimes called transition words or signal words. These are often used in academic writing. They give information about the entire sentence, are located at the beginning of the sentence, and are followed by a comma. Sometimes they connect the sentence to the idea that came before. These two sentences begin with adverbs of comment. Luckily, I remembered my textbook. However, I forgot my homework. Luckily tells us information about the whole sentence of remembering the textbook. However shows the contrast between forgetting my homework and remembering my textbook. That's a lot of information. Let's review. This chart identifies each type of adverb, tells what its job is, and gives a few examples. Take a moment to read the chart, and then we'll do some practice. Ready? I will read 6 sentences. Then pause the video and try to find and identify an adverb in each sentence. Each sentence has only one adverb. Can you name the type? Number 1. The dog barked meanly at the stranger. 2. This food is quite delicious. 3. We studied hard for the test. 4. We often enjoy seeing movies. 5. It has rained a lot this fall. 6. Surprisingly, his cell phone rang during the test. Okay, pause the video and see if you can name and identify the adverbs. Welcome back. Let's check your answers. In number 1, the adverb is meanly. It is an adverb of manner that tells how the dog barked. Number 2, quite is an intensifier that makes the describing word delicious even stronger. Number 3, hard is another adverb of manner. It doesn't end in ly, but don't be fooled. It tells how we studied. And number 4, the adverb is often, which is an adverb of frequency. Number 5 includes the intensifier a lot. It makes the verb rained stronger. And now 6. Surprisingly is an adverb of comment. Did you notice that the comma came after it? So how did you do? If you had some errors, you may want to watch the video again. Adverbs are very useful and make your ideas more specific and more academic. If you'd like some extra practice, try to write sentences using these 3 adverbs. I really enjoyed speaking with you about adverbs today.